Hi, I'm James Van Praagh, and today I'd like to share with you one tip on how you can change the energy of a space, of a place, or of a person. I also want to share a lot more about my online course with you. And it's taken me 35 years to get this together, which involves all different elements of the type of work that I do. I go back to the history when I first started getting involved in spiritual work, and I remember what the world was like at that time. There weren't many people doing the type of work I did because not many people were using their intuition. Not many people were aware of the guides who work with them. Not many people trusted their own impressions. And not many people really knew that they were in control of their own destiny just by having a connection with their soul self. So in this course, what I did was I took all these elements, all these components of my own spiritual journey, and I want to share them with you. What good are they if you can't share them with one another? They certainly don't belong to me. They're there for you. So in this beautiful course, which I know is going to enhance your life, the number one thing that I help you to remember is number one, you are a spirit first and foremost, having a human experience. And through this journey of your soul, you're going to experience many different types of people, situations, and scenarios in your life. I believe that life is a series of choices. And in this course, I help you to recognize what the right choices are for you. I have you do exercises to bring in your guides, working directly with your guides, knowing when they're in your space, when they're in the place that you have to be at, making sure that they're standing right next to you when you're about to do your work. I also enhance your intuition and give you little exercises about using your intuition and how you know it feels right or feels wrong. It's really the class I would say is how to live a soulful life in a human world. I also want to share with you a little tip because I find as I work as a spiritual medium that every single day I'm learning, and you have to realize that. Part of it, being a soul on this human earth, is that every single day you have the awareness that you are here to learn. Everybody who walks upon your path is there to teach you something. They're going to leave something with you, and you're going to leave something with them. What remnants are you going to leave with them? Are you going to make their lives better or worse? Remember, it's all about love or fear. And when you're in alignment with your true self, and when you're in alignment with source energy, and you're coming from a space of truth from your soul, you know how your soul wants to communicate, how to feel energy, how to enhance someone else's energy, you really are coming from a space of truth and awareness. And you're coming from a space of being spiritual, living this spiritual life in this dense, three-dimensional world. Everything is energy. Remember that first. Every single thing is energy. And you can feel energy right between the palms of your hands. You can just close your eyes and just feel the pulsation of energy. That's what energy is. We're made of energy all around us. And I believe that, and as I go into detail with this with the course, that thoughts are things. You create the life that you want with your thoughts. Thoughts have an energy, a degree, a resonance, a color, so you can create anything you want with your thoughts. Now what I do, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip here and a little bit of exercise, some fun. What I want you to do is I want you to change the energy of a certain scenario, a place, or a space that you go to. For instance, whenever I go to Starbucks, or next time I go to Starbucks or a coffee house, and people are there behind the counter, I want you to stop them and smile at them. Say something positive. Give them an affirmation. Say, wow, I think you're a very nice person. You're doing a great job today. You're working so hard, and I really appreciate that. Change the energy. That's what you're here to do, to bring love to another human being. Another one I've done, which works really well, and you can try this, as far as changing the energy, bringing the spirituality to another. When I'm on the phone with the credit card people, it works really, really well because I will have someone on the other end of the phone and they'll say, hello, how are you today? I said, fine, how are you? I'm fine. I'm from Philadelphia. And they obviously have a very strong Indian accent. And I say, you don't sound like you're from Philadelphia. Where are you really from? And they finally say, I'm from, let's say, Delhi. Oh, beautiful. What is it like there? Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Do you come from a family? You engage them. In other words, you engage them. You validate them. You become genuinely interested in them. And they love that. They receive that perfectly. Because just think about it. All day long, they sit on that phone, listening to people being worried, griping, angry. They need some love. They need some happiness. They need some joy. So try it next time. Any scenario you can, any situation that presents itself where you can change the energy and bring it from a negative to a positive, that's just a little exercise I want you to do. And as you do that, be very, very mindful of how that person feels, how the space changes in the energy, and lastly, how do you feel giving out that loving energy, that spiritual energy? So I think it is beautiful. You're going to love it. And then you become aware of doing it every day. Every day you're going to change the energy, change the energy. So with my course, I assist you in how you too can be mindful. Be aware of the energy that's around you, the space around you, the energy that you have within you. You become very, very aware as I guide you through these different steps of whose energy is in your space. For instance, people think about you every day. Thoughts are real. Where do you think those thoughts go to? Thoughts are like bullets. They go directly to the target, so and they're right there. So how many people on a daily basis will cleanse their energetic body, getting rid of other people's energy in your space? You've all heard of psychic vampires. They do exist. It's other people's energy, foreign energy in your space, zapping your own life source. Really, and then it leaves you depleted, tired, angry, upset. You wonder, what happened to you? It's because other people's energy, they're driving your life. You're not in charge of your own life. It's other people's energy in your own life. So in this course, I take you step by step in really releasing, becoming aware of the foreign energy, how to release that foreign energy, and really how to set up a protective band around you so you know that you're in your own energy space and what foreign energy is coming into your space and how to deflect it. It's really, really important. I also want to talk a little bit about the guides once again, because no one ever does this alone. We're in it together. We have all different types of guides. And I think it's important that you realize that your guides are always with you. You can always call upon your guides, these different types of guides. You can ask them for questions and answers. And I help you and assist you in this course how to ask a question, how to know when they're in the space. How does the space change when your guide is there? I'm also very, very excited to share different techniques of mediumship that have helped me through the many, many 30 years that I've been doing this. There's one exercise I love, which you can try. I'm going to tell you right now what it is, a little bit of what it is. You have to take the course for the rest of it. But a real good one is, once I work with you in the course, regularly with meditation, getting into the stillness, getting into the centeredness of your soul, you are open then to receiving the spirit world around you. It's almost like you're sending out a sign. You're sending out a signal. I am ready to receive you. I am here to receive your impressions, your visions. Come to me with wisdom, understanding. Tell me a little bit about your world. So as you sit in your stillness with your mind, you can begin to pick up thoughts, feelings, emotions of the spirit people that are all around us. They're always around us. So just as you sit quietly, you just ask them to come in, and they'll be there. Through energy processes, wouldn't it be great if you were a person that could walk around the world kind of with X-ray vision? In that, when you walked into a room, when you met somebody, you could see them for who they truly were. You could recognize their energy and knew if they're being honest to you or dishonest. Were they coming from their soul self or were they not? Just by using your intuition, keenly becoming aware of the intuition and the exercises I shared with you, you will be able to go through your life being completely aware of the people in your life, the genuine people in your life, the spaces and places that you go to. You'll be very, very in tune to what the energy feels like in these spaces. Do I belong in this space do not belong in this space. Is this person right for me? Is this job right for me? Is it not right for me? Is this person not right for me? By using your intuition and really enhancing your intuition, you can live your every single day life with this knowingness. You have that extra knowingness, so I guide you through that. There's one more thing I want to share with you because it's part of my course, but I think I want you to use this every day. And it's a quick way to bring you back to center. So as you sit there listening, just close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, it opens up and illuminates the inside of you. So as it opens up the inside of you and illuminates, just place your mind back into your heart. And like the heart, this green door of light opens up. I just want you to repeat these words after me. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. So say that 3 times in the morning and 3 times at night. And what that will do, it changes the energetic vibration around you. It brings up the frequency all around you to one of love. There's a wonderful universal law of like attracts like. Just by doing that one exercise, using those words, that saying, you will attract you those on a very positive energy, those who want health for you, happiness for you, and those who will share a sacred space, those who will find the best in you. They share the best of themselves, the best with you. Go for it. So I'm going to share all of this with you and more on my online course. And I look so forward to hearing your comments and your insights also as you go on this journey with me. I guarantee you, your lives and the life you live will never be the same. I look forward to seeing you there.